Welcome back to Harrah's Chester, and it's time to find out who was the leading driver and trainer this week at Harrah's. And with that, here's Shannon.
Thanks, Steve. Leading trainer on the week here at Harrah's Chester was Mickey Burke. Should come as no surprise. He did win the Maxie Lee final. Scored 5 victories this week for the Mickey Burke barn. And leading driver probably comes as no surprise. The very young Tim Tetrick. He had 10 wins this week here at Harrah's Chester, including 7 on one day at Pocono, 6 the very next day right here. Here's more from Tim.
You are like white hot. Does this ever get old?
No, when you're winning, it never gets old. You know, just like a pitcher that, you know, pitches a perfect game. It's just great. And I've been very fortunate to have a good career at it at a young age, and just happy to get to do something I love to do.
Can you stay hot like this forever?
Probably not for, you know, you never stay hot forever, but I've had a great run, you know, and I hope I have a lot more years than I've had, you know, and it's just amazing that I get to do what I get to do.
Time to go around the ovals now, get a look at the national big race scene. And Shannon's got that from Hoosier Park, a big race with the Dan Patch.
That's right, last Saturday night, the Dan Patch Invitational, the 15th edition, the purse there, $200,000, scoring at 9-1, won the West and Greg Grismore. In a time of 150 flat, he used the long stretch to his advantage. Second was Artistic Fella, and third, Booze Cruisin'. Now we're going to head to Tioga for another big race that they had there. That was race 7 on the card last weekend, a $270,000 Empire Breeders' Classic for 3-year-old fillies. Madam Countess with Dave Miller scored in 52 and 1. Woman Rebels was second. First Straw was third. They also had the Empire Breeders' Classic for 3-year-old Colts and Geldings that same day, $242,000 purse. Volvo Powerful and Yannick Gingras scored as the favorite. Riggins was second, and Cheyenne Barry and John Campbell for third.
It's time for our In the Bike segment, and for that we go to Sonny, the paddock judge, to find out how you keep track of all these horses that race here at Harrah's Chester.
A lot of people ask, how do we keep track of these horses? Well, this is the way. Right here is the animal's freeze brand tattoo, and that is given to him when he's 3 to 6 weeks old. The United States Trotting Association, an agent comes out to the farm where the foal is born and identifies each horse, particular markings that he may have, coloration. Also, a DNA sample is taken. There's an interesting factor about the freeze brand. When the animal is 3 to 6 weeks old, he's very small. This freeze brand actually grows as the horse grows. In any way that this freeze brand gets distorted or is hard to read, we have to redo them with a lip tattoo. The agent comes out from the United States Trotting Association and redoes it. And that's how we know that this horse is actually who they say he is. I'm Sonny, the paddock judge, here at Harrah's Chester Casino and Racetrack.
If you're wondering who these people are behind these Foster Grants, I'm Steve Ross, and this is Shannon DiAntonio. And it's kind of nice doing a show out here, it really is. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun today. Mark your calendars, though, because coming up, a lot of action on Sunday, June 8th. We do have the Ben Franklin Eliminations, and 1 week from there, on Sunday, June 15th, Father's Day, it is the $500,000 final of the Ben Franklin Pace.
And not to break stride, but I'd like to take this opportunity for everybody out there watching to remind you to listen to my radio show. It's called Remember When. It's on the Big Talker 1210, WPHT 1210 AM. It's nothing but a show about the good old days. No edge, no confrontation. We'd love to have you listen. Remember, you can't miss when you reminisce. So until next week, same bad time, same bad channel. For Shannon DiAntonio, I'm Steve Ross. Have a terrific week, and be nice to somebody. It doesn't cost anything. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Typhoon Hanover is ranging up on the outside, but is 4 lengths off the lead.